Good afternoon, buenas tardes, bon après-midi, bon pomeriggio, annyeonghaseyo, aloha. What time is it? Awinala, I think. Is it still avakea? I'm not sure. It's post-infusion day. I'm here with no filter, super greasy hair, just showing you what's what. I'm still in my pajamas. Despite that, I still taught my 8 a.m. class virtually. It was 8 to 9. I cut it short to 45 minutes and I talked to the mom and the mom was more than understanding. And after breakfast, I took a nap. And I'm actually here on the couch, so I have some entertainment. My dog is with me. I have the cutest picture of her snuggling with me. I skipped lunch because really I can't stomach anything right now. And when I thought I was about to take a nap, I got a call from another mom. The only reason I took that call was because I was waiting for that call since last week and I really needed to talk to her. So now my head is pounding. It's like right here. It's like, so I'm here at my infusion table about to take, pounding, my Tylenol and my Benadryl so I can take a proper nap and make this go away. What a lovely way to wake up. Thank you. Good afternoon, buenas tardes, bon après-midi, bon pomeriggio, annyeonghaseyo, aloha, avakea. Welcome back to my vlog. Today, as you can see, I've already started putting myself back together with a wonderful shower, starting with a great long warm shower. I also did an update on my TE, my telogen effluvium, so if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. My goal right now is to get back to normal. What is my normal? Not having my infusion table in the living room for one, and taking away my recovery spot. I have pills on there. My water bottle was down there. It's gone. I also did my nails, so that's the bag that you see on there. It's just total me time on recovery day, which was yesterday. While I pick up my basket of supplies, I wanted to not confess, but just be open about something that I've been experiencing lately. I almost said that in Spanish. As you guys know, if you're not new here, you know this. Last week was very stressful for both my husband and me. Keep getting pushed around with the whole you're moving in 2 months, you're moving in 2 months, you're moving in 2 months. It's so difficult to plan life around that. I've been telling my students I'm leaving when I'm not actually leaving. Parents, obviously, that's something I don't like to do because I know parents plan around what services are going to be provided for their kids. And it's also really difficult for me medically because I gotta set up my infusion, and for that I need a new doctor, which is not always easy to find. We calculated that we would be out of here by like October, maybe November, and now they're telling us mid-December. Mid-December is my next infusion. My husband is pushing as hard as he can to get me out of here before my next infusion date because traveling right after an infusion, especially with COVID, is highly not recommended. Ta-da! Good as new, as if nobody was ever here. Now I'm gonna take this chair back to the dining room with the roll of paper towels that the nurse needed, because you know that we don't use paper towels here unless it's for something really nasty. As I was saying before I got so horribly sidetracked with everything else I was picking up, because I'm still picking up stuff. This was from yesterday's? No, today's Wednesday. Monday's kid at 3 o'clock was here. I was saying that I wanted to share with you openly something I've been experiencing lately, and that is like a big cloud, and I don't mean like a depression cloud or a rainy cloud. It's just like this really big ball cloud. I don't even know what to call it. Just something that holds a lot of stuff with confusion and frustration and so many things. There's just so many emotions. So how have I been handling letdowns, disappointments, frustrations, and just all these emotions all at once. I take a step back, I put pause on everything, and I just do things that make me happy. I've been melting quite a bit of wax, especially the ones that I really enjoy. I haven't really been cleaning or anything. You're gonna see here I started doing laundry, but I was too tired yesterday. I did things that I knew would make my husband happy. Just do happy things. I didn't watch too much TV because really sometimes your brain just gets enough of the idiot box. It truly does. When you start fast forwarding everything, you're just bored of watching the same things over and over. What I did do though, I started reading this. Oh my God. There's so much interesting information in here that I did not know about the Brothers Grimm or the time in which they lived and the stories that they wrote. This book is super interesting. If you can find it at Costco, I highly recommend it. Oh, my nails match it. That's awesome. Even when times are down or they seem difficult, it's not what you expect, or you're working your butt off and not seeing the results you want, the worst thing you could do is actually throw your hands up and say, I'm done. For me, I say, I need a break, and then I keep going. I just got off the phone with my mom after having talked with my husband, so I couldn't record any of the things that I did. But let me show you. Kitchen is nice and clean. This is nice and clear. I even mopped the floor. So great. I don't know about you, but there's something about clean smells that give me this euphoria. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's in part why when my husband smells like laundry, I stick my nose to him and I sniff him all in, because there's just something about the smell of clean that really just makes me happy. Let me show you more. So Luna's outside doing her business. I told you I cleared this up. Floor is clean. Look at that shine. Then there are some loads in the laundry. That's the first load that's done. You already saw this area. It's already clean. And I have my wax warmer on, so this area smells amazing. I got some clothes hanging over here, and the mess that was over here in the bedroom I showed you before, the laundry. That's all that's left. And I unmade the bed so I can throw that in the wash as well. As far as energy levels go, I honestly think that because I literally did nothing but eat and sleep yesterday, I'm not dragging the post-infusion symptoms with me to a second day. Isn't this cute? I love when she looks out the window. She just looks so innocent. I didn't realize it was getting so late until I started feeling sleepy. So I wanted to show you before I fell asleep and forgot to close my video, as I usually do. I set up my office again. I put away the stack of papers, and the ones that were on the floor, they're all put away too. I even reorganized the shelf. Look how neat it is now. These are the PCS binders I'm going to be working with. I'm just not going to do those today. Over here, I'm preparing a letter for my customers to let them know that we are moving. Let me show you what I'm doing here. This is actually a tri-fold flyer. Here I put the stuff that I did that looks from previous years, and of course Domestic Violence and Breast Cancer Awareness Month is over here. I haven't typed out the message yet. I'm working on it, almost done. On the left here is a letter to my customers to let them know the whole thing I just told you. I also have a movie playing over here, so I'm working here watching the movie. And I was also over here emptying my phone into my hard drive, my external hard drive, so I can continue creating videos for you guys. It's been a very productive evening. Obviously, I even lost track of time. As you can probably tell, I'm a little down, drained, off today. I don't even have a word for it. This is what I should have been feeling yesterday. I'm kind of feeling it today. I had my Entyvio infusion on Monday. Today's Thursday, and I feel like I just had it yesterday. Today, for some reason, I'm just so unbelievably tired. I even slept in. I have a kid at 8 o'clock in the morning on Zoom. I woke up at 7:30. Super, well, not even super rushed. I just saw the time and went, oh wow. So late. And I put the phone down, and I still kind of fell asleep another 5 minutes and dragged myself out of bed. I fed my dogs, threw on a top, and guess what? It's work on the top, party on the bottom. These are my pajama pants. I didn't even change. I threw something on so it didn't look like I was teaching her in pajamas. This time it's not taking me by surprise because it started raining before I left. I'm telling you, these days are just so rainy. Fortunately, this kid lives only a couple houses down, not like the other kid who lived like 2 blocks away. I used to walk under the rain of that house and I used to arrive so cold. Anyway, I'm finally back. It took a little longer than usual. I mean, you know, I always stay the full hour and then like 10-15 minutes talking with the mom, depending on, you know, how busy she is and how much there's to talk about. But today in particular, you guys, some of you already know that my student has an ABA therapist. Sometimes she's in our session, sometimes she isn't. And today I really needed her. So it was a bit of a difficult session, but nothing terrible, and he did amazing work. So I'm telling you, even on days when you gotta take like 10 deep breaths to keep going, the end result, like the aftermath, when it's really good, it's so worth the hassle. I can't even tell you. I honestly don't understand why I enjoy this so much. I think it's just seeing a child move forward in spite of obstacles. There's just something about that it fills my heart. But I can never put into words my feelings about teaching. Anyway, I wanted to share this with you because I am obsessed with the wax melts that my friend makes, and I'm really looking forward, if there are any Puerto Ricans out there watching, she made a Christmas batch that smells like coquito. Another one smells like, I think it was arroz con dulce. I'm not entirely sure. She just made Puerto Rican fragrances. Where else are you gonna find that? Look how cute she packs her boxes. I mean, even the personal touch is just so adorable. And she writes little handwritten notes on the box. Ah, look at this. So if you're wondering who this person is, who I've shared before, here's her information. Oops, sorry, I'm used to having the camera on this side. Here's her information. I hope you can see it. Let me do this. There you go. So this is her information. I'll put it in the links below too. This one is called North Pole. It's mint. It's minty, but it's kind of like a sweet mint, if that makes sense. These are the kinds of bars that she makes. These are samplers that she makes. And then she has these little tubs as well. I split these into 4. I keep looking that way because I'm used to having the camera on that side. She does like this. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Her own little personal touch too. I split this in 4. Oh, let me smell it. This one is Bedtime Bath. Oh my God. She really outdid herself. So it doesn't smell exactly the same, but it smells very similar to Moonlight Path, which is my absolute favorite Bath and Body Works fragrance. I buy it in lotion, I buy the body wash, I buy the body mist, everything. Moonlight Path is my favorite. And it's like I have a wax melt of it. Oh my gosh. Woo! This one is Luxury Lavender. As you can tell, I love lavender. I have a lot of lavender in my wax drawer. Oh, that's interesting. So this one is like lavender, but okay, I'm gonna need a minute with this one. Wow, I've smelled this before and I can't put my finger on it, but it's lavender with something, and I'm fairly certain she won't say what it is because these are her own mixes, you know? It's like her own patent, I suppose. I also got Island Fresh, just because it's an island and I miss my island, even though I'm in an island. On an island, in an island. Okay, this one smells like laundry. I'm not gonna say it smells like an island. There's a citrusy notes about it that you could argue has to do with an island, a tropical island, but it smells more like laundry, which I'm not gonna complain about because you guys already know I love the smell of clean. I did not realize I ordered this much. I'm just realizing it now. This one is Volcano Capri, and look, again with the glitter, which I think is so cute. Okay, I'm not loving this one. Oh no. It doesn't smell bad. It's just I have a particular preference, so. It reminds me of candy, like Skittles and Starburst, and it's more towards the citrus side, which you guys know is not my favorite. I'm not a fan of citrus, but it doesn't smell bad. It's just not my preference. It even has in the picture, like, you see the fruits. She does her own labels too, which is really admirable. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my absolute favorite of hers, and she even said it's her best seller. I don't blame her. This is amazing. Vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. There's just something about this one. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she did. amazing. It's sweet, but I can't describe it. And I love smells. Hang on. I want to say woodsy. Maybe it's like sweet with woodsy. I'm gonna have to talk to her to describe these to you. And last but not least, we have, oh, Japanese cherry blossom. I mean, we all know Japanese cherry blossom from different stores, but I don't know how she made hers. So, oh, the little corner broke off, but that's okay. Got some glitter in there too. Oh, it smells like perfume. Interesting. It doesn't smell like Japanese cherry blossom from Bath & Body Works, and I use that as a reference because I think that's where pretty much everybody goes, but this one smells like perfume, like Elizabeth Arden perfume, Red Door. And I know that in particular because my mom wears Red Door and Sunflower. I think my grandmother used to wear Sunflower more than her, but she always used to wear Red Door, and that's what this reminds me of. Oh my gosh, when I melt that one, I'm gonna be so nostalgic. I think I ordered more than enough, and I'm gonna order some stuff from Scentsy from another friend of mine because I do need a warmer, and my mom is getting into this stuff too, so my house is gonna smell amazing. Anywho, I am gonna see if I can take the dogs to the dog park. Wish me luck.